The annual Light the Night celebration will be happening tomorrow night at Hemisphere Park. And Hemisphere Park will be illuminated with colorful lanterns as people rally together for research, advocacy, and support for blood cancer patients.
And every year we hear from honored heroes. This year, Lee Waldman met with our local honoree who says he hopes he'll be an inspiration to others living with cancer.
Let's go Yankees.
Don't worry, we know we're an Astros country here, but when the legendary Mark McGwire is shouting out baseball teams, we've got to let him have his time. And this kid is a legend.
At the Henry B. Gonzalez Convention Center, that's where we held regionals. And last year we got first place exhibition there.
Mark is a senior at Ronald Reagan High School. He's on the arm drill team for the JROTC program.
I love going out there and doing what I love and getting better, seeing myself get better every day.
That drill team family and his biological family have been by his side through it all, including his journey with leukemia.
It has its toll. You know, I was 12 years old at the time. It was 4 years of chemo.
Meeting him today, you'd never imagine what he's endured. Mark's medical teams at Methodist Children's Hospital and the Children's Cancer and Blood Clinic helped him to get to where he is now, over a year into remission.
I never thought I was going to die. I was just like, I can do this. I can get through this.
This year, Mark and his mom, Karen, will be sharing his story at the annual Light the Night event at Hemisphere Park Saturday. He'll be holding up his white lantern, proudly showing that he is a survivor.
To me, it means someone that stuck it through, and they went down and just went right back up. They fell down, and they dusted themselves off and started all over again.
Lee Waldman, KSAT 12 News.
And Lee is going to be the MC at tomorrow's event. Light the Night will be from 6 to 9 p.m. at Hemisphere Park. Registration is free. It's open to everybody. Proceeds support the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. And if you scan the QR code on your screen, it's going to take you right to the KSAT 12 fundraising page. And that's where you can donate and help our team raise $5,000.
It's such an amazing event. And when you're there, the view is amazing. Everybody, obviously the lanterns. So it's a great walk, obviously for a great cause, but then it's just a sight to behold.
We got a lot going on tomorrow. And SA Live's previewing the eclipse today.
Another sight to behold.
Yeah, we got a lot going on here as well. And of course, for an Eclipse Journey celebration, you need food. Hey, why not have a party? Stephanie Pena Frost from the Princess Anne the Monkey is here. So what are we making?
So we're going to be working with a bunch of glaze today. And it's a really simple mix. It's just a powdered sugar with either milk, water, or heavy cream. And then you just put some food coloring in and you just kind of drizzle it. And it's super easy and you can use it on all sorts of different things.
Looks just like the Ring of Fire that we're going to be seeing tomorrow.
Yes,
and some eclipse-themed snacks and everything as well. All right, speaking of the eclipse, everything you need to know in Mad Science. Andrea Cook is going to tell us about it and how you can make some sort of eclipse artwork as well. Okay, Fiona has kind of gone to the dogs, I guess you could say.
Well, it's the first ever amazement park for dogs, and it's happening here in Travis Park this weekend. We are going to give you a preview of all the pup-tastic fun you can have.
Another big event tomorrow is the Peanut Festival in Floresville, and the Grand Marshal of the Parade is the one and only Mia Montgomery.
It is going to be so much fun, all in time for the solar eclipse, too.
Yes, and the King and Queen are here today. Look at this beautiful, beautiful gown. You're not going to believe how much that weighs. We're going to tell you all about that and kind of a preview of all of our eclipse coverage as well. That and a whole lot more coming up on SA Live, so stick around.
All right, well, now let's look at the forecast. We'll be up around 91 this afternoon, hot, and then the front comes through, gusty winds tomorrow morning. Viewing for the solar eclipse, as we've been talking about, some clearing here around San Antonio, maybe not so much out west. It's not going to be ideal, but it should be okay. 80 degrees tomorrow, cooler behind that front. 55 Sunday morning, we're up to a high of 79 next week. First part of next week, anyway, looks really nice before more rain chances by Thursday.
All right, Justin, thank you so much. And thank you for watching the news at noon.
SA Live starts right now.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Ah, yes. There's a preview of the eclipse. Did you know the moon looks like the SA Live logo? And there's our man in the moon, Robert, our producer today. holding up the moon. Good afternoon, everyone, and happy Friday. Of course, why am I dressed like a vampire? Because vampires can't come out in the sun during the day, but they're going to have about 4 minutes when the sun is not going to be out tomorrow. Hence the reason why. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mike Ostrage. Fiona is out live. We're going to be checking in with her in just a couple of minutes. Of course, we want to make sure your eclipse party is really living up to everything that you need as the moon crosses in front of the sun. And our dear friend, the lady that knows how to throw the perfect party, Stephanie Pena Frost, owner of Princess and the Monkey, is here with some really fun treats and activities and things and moon and eclipse-based things.
All fun eclipse party things.
Okay, we got to start with food. What do we start with?
So first I'm going to have you do is start on the glaze. I'm going to have you make, you can either do a red or a yellow glaze. It's kind of up to you. Just put a tad bit of the milk in it to kind of get that. It's probably a little too much, but it's okay.
Seriously?
We have extra. Oh no, really.
Oh wow. Okay.
Because it gets really loose and liquidy. So you can go ahead and add some more powdered sugar to it if you want.
You're not kidding on how a little goes a long way.
It really does. And then plus when you're going to add the food coloring in it as well, it's going to loosen it up even more so.
So why not add glaze to a glazed donut? Hey.
Why not? Because it's it's more sugar. Trust me, I am on a permanent sugar high now that I've made all of these things because I can't help but eat it, and I'm not a big sugar person. So from there, you want to go ahead and add some food coloring. We can do either the red or the yellow.
A lot or just a drop or two?
Just a couple drops. Doesn't need a bunch.
Boink, boink.
That's perfect. Okay. And see how simple it is to make the glaze? It is super easy. And then you just want to kind of drizzle it all over everything. For our sample ones, I did do the yellow and the red to kind of give it that whole ring of fire look to it.
Yeah, so this is a great way to have some little decorations for the
kids.
The ring of fire that's going to be going on.
I mean, there's other things you could do that are more savory, but why not just do something good and
of course,
sweet.
You will have the moon, which is going to be sort of covering the sun.
Right in the center.
With an Oreo cookie.
With an Oreo cookie, so it's sugar, and more sugar. And then you can use the glaze. You can cut out some Rice Krispie treats with the stars and the moons to celebrate the solar part, or the celestial part of it.
Okay.
And it's once again super easy. If you didn't want to make the Rice Krispie treats, you can always buy the pre-made ones and do the same thing. So that way you're not having to take more time away. But this is perfect if you're doing a party at your house.
And you know what? The eclipse only happens basically once in a lifetime. So if you just kind of overdo it with the sugar tomorrow, it's okay.
It's a Saturday. They can run around. Kids can run around and have a good, fun time.
Exactly.
Yes.
And make sure, and we got to emphasize this all the time, glasses.
So
okay, your T-shirt
my T-shirt
is fantastic.
It's the solar eclipse. And so I picked up some black T-shirts and just some paint. Doesn't have to be fabric paint or anything like that. And then you want to go around the plate in the sun pattern. So on mine, I have the orange and the yellow, but you can also add glow-in-the-dark paint to it. When this step dries, you can add the glow-in-the-dark paint, and that way it'll, you can wear it for a night eclipse or whatever you want as well. It kind of makes it real fun.
Save it for Halloween. That'd be a great shirt to wear at Halloween.
Yes, it'd definitely be a great.
So that goes all around there, and then you just pick up the
lift
paper
up the plate.
And is this washable?
Yes. Oh, yes. It'll be. Trust me, I've gotten enough paint on things; it never comes off.
Oh yeah, there you can see that. That's a neat idea.
So it's super
simple. I love that. All right, it's about brunch time tomorrow when the eclipse is going to be taking place. So we got a cocktail.
So we do have a cocktail. Here, my hand's off because it fell. So it's my version of a mangonada. I call it the solar mangonada. So it's mango nectar. You could put some vodka in it, or if for the kids, you can leave the vodka out. I put a little bit of Topo Chico in there as well. If you want, I'll drop this in there, and you could drop the ice cube. It's a black ice cube. So I found these really cool sphere.
How'd you make it black?
Black food coloring.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and so you just drop it in there, and you got your own little solar eclipse.
Okay, that's very cool. The solar eclipse cocktail.
Solar eclipse, and then if you wanted to add some ring of fire to it, you can always add a little bit of the glaze, more glaze onto it.
Of course, and all of the moon-based, sun-based
solar,
snacks and things like
everything from Sunny D to Blue Moon Beer, Sunny Delight, Sun Chips. I got some Starbucks Eclipse gum.
I like that.
A little bit of everything, and then of course you can always make the goodie bags, and people can take get their own goodie bags of the solar stuff, and it's so cute. It matches the shirt.
And you can't forget
Yes.
Max and Louise. They have got their black and white cookies, but they've kind of made them looking like a little bit of a solar eclipse.
Yeah, so most restaurants
As well.
are definitely going to have some specials, so you just might want to check out your local establishment and see what they have to offer.
Great ideas for an eclipse party, and you can find Princess and the Monkey home decor tomorrow at the Garden Ridge Market Days Halloween Festival and Market. That's 9:30 to 2:30 p.m. There's going to be free activities for kids, and it is a great location to see the solar eclipse. And for more information, just go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. And I do want to point out, we were talking about how we look like a vampire today. Great costumes. Starline costumes are different. They help us out all the time around Halloween whenever we need costumes. 1286 Bandera Road, and you can see some of the times listed right there. They have got, if you're looking for something for Halloween, obviously you want to shop right now, and they have various sizes for adults, kids. I mean, this vampire cape, this thing is the real McCoy. This is just great looking there. So beautiful. I love this thing. Thank you very much, Starline Costumes, and thank you, Stephanie. Okay, so question is, and Fiona is, you've already got a place where you're going to be watching. Where are you going to be watching the eclipse tomorrow?
I will be at Six Flags with my little girl, so we will be there watching the eclipse. How about you?
I'm going to be in Uvalde, and just looking at kind of the forecast and showing some of the graphics Justin was showing, it's like, oh, please, clouds, go away. I want to be out there. But Uvalde's having a huge, big festival, of course, and a lot of things are going to be going on. So, of course, we want to know where you're going to be going. Scan that QR code and let us know where you are going to be viewing the eclipse safely with glasses. Now, you are, like I said, kind of gone to the dogs today. What's going on over there?
Okay, may I just say, though, that you are so channeling Leslie Nielsen in Dracula Dead and loving it right now. You are slaying it. Okay.
We were
All right,
pictures next to
I am at the first... I know. I am at the first ever amusement park for dogs. Puptopia has come to the Alamo City, and we are here at Travis Park, where they are preparing for tomorrow's Pup Party. And Charmaine Crawford, marketing director for Puptopia Festival, joins me to tell us all about this special one-day event. So it's only happening tomorrow, and there's going to be some never-before-seen activities for dogs and their pup parents. Charmaine, explain.
Yes, so Puptopia Festival is a one-of-a-kind experience that basically encompasses everything that makes you happy to have a dog and your dog happy to be a part of your life. So we invite everyone down here to come take Instagrammable photo ops in the paw ground and experience all that Puptopia has to offer.
Because there are ball pits for the pets. There are, for the more agile pets, there's going to be agile pets, there will be pup tunnels.
Yes, so we have a giant ball pit, a Puptopia ball pit, where dogs can go in, play with balls, we're all their best friends. We have a 9-foot giant fire hydrant behind you. We have other photographable experiences all around the event.
And there will be puppuccinos.
Yes, we will have puppuccinos from Thrive Pet Health Care. And then we'll also have free dog food, free treats, free solar eclipse glasses for anybody coming to watch the eclipse. So we invite everybody down to Travis Park.
And that's right, the eclipse will be happening during the event, and you're going to have a howl competition.
Yes, so we will have a Howl at the Moon competition. So anyone can get their dog to howl on command. We will invite you over here and you can win a prize.
All right, and Puptopia, of course, you talked about the freebies for both dogs and their pet parents, and part of the entertainment will be coming from the Canine Stars. And Carrie Caraher, president of the Canine Stars, is here. And we, of course, who did you bring with you? And tell us a little bit about your group.
This is BG. She is one of the Canine Stars. We are a team of internationally rescued dogs from all across North America, including cattle dogs like BG here. Lots of mixes, mutts, all rescued and adopted from shelters, strays on the streets. And they're going to be doing, besides dance tricks like BG's doing right here, they're going to be doing some freestyle frisbee, dog agility racing, and dock diving into the world's only dock diving ball pit for dogs.
And of course, we're seeing a little bit of what you guys can do. And you appeared on America's Got Talent. What was that like?
Yeah, we did. It was a couple years ago. It was crazy, performing with dogs live on stage in front of millions on live television. Yeah. So it was unpredictable, and we did not end up winning. However, it was a lot of fun, and we brought some of the stars from America's Got Talent to this event. They will be performing here tomorrow at Puptopia.
And how many dogs do you have back at home?
Oh, personally, I have 14 dogs.
14?
Me and my husband. I have half of them here at Puptopia, and my husband is performing in New York this weekend.
Earning his kibbles and bits too, right?
Yeah, we perform all across North America. We toured through Canada. We just got back from a show in Mexico City. We just drove down to, and our dogs go all over. It's a lot of fun.
All right. Thank you so much, Carrie and Charmaine. Any rules people should know before they come on out?
Yeah, so no extended leashes is really the main big rule. So bring a 6 foot to 8 foot leash, but no extended leashes, and come out and have a really good time.
And there is a deal for folks watching right now.
Yes, so use the code SALIVE for 35% off and come on down to Puptopia. We didn't mention the spa.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, we'll have a dog masseuse that will be teaching you how to give your own dog a massage. Hit those pressure points just right, and then you can paint your dog's nails, doggy glitter, doggy bows, all the things.
Oh my gosh. Our photographer Steven is going to be all over that with his dogs, okay? All right, so don't forget, you can get 35% off tickets to Puptopia when you use the code SALIVE, all one word, when you purchase online. Puptopia is tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. here at Travis Park. For more information, just snap that QR code that you see on your screen or head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, BG. Yeah.
That is going to be fantastic tomorrow. Plus, the weather's going to be perfect for it. Thank you very much, Fiona. All right, still ahead on SA Live. Did you know some animals might be affected by the solar eclipse? The strange behavior you might see from some of our animal friends and where you can check it out with your own eyes. But first, it's not the total eclipse in the middle of the day driving her crazy. She's always quite mad. Our mad scientist sheds light on the eclipse for us and shows us a fun activity you can try at home. That's next on SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, beyond a shadow of a doubt, tomorrow the skies are going to be giving us quite a show. And here to shed a little more light on the eclipse is Andrea Cook, Director of Programming for Mad Science, Austin, San Antonio. This is, almost a once-in-a-lifetime event for folks.
I'm very excited about it. So we need to talk about the science behind it first. Okay. So it's a partial eclipse, an annular eclipse, which means that the moon passes between the sun, aka flashlight here, and the Earth at its farthest point. So it's not going to be total, but the first phase when you have it, it's going to block out a little bit. It's going to look like a crescent shape. We call that first contact. And I know you can't really see it, but it's okay. Just imagine. Then an hour and 20-ish minutes later, you're going to have what's called the ring of fire, and actually second contact, or the annual phase. And that's going to be where there's only, you can only see the ring of light around the moon's blocking all but the ring of light. And then that's brief. We're talking about 1 to 5 minutes, so live it up. And then it's going to go more, another hour and 20 minutes to the third contact stage, another crescent moon, and then it phases out. Fourth contact that's all she wrote, folks.
And the difference between this time around, this eclipse, and the one in April, since the moon this time around is at its furthest point, it looks smaller in the sky.
Yes.
But in April, it's at its closest point, so it's going to be able to cover the entire sun.
Total. And the only light that will be coming out is from the sun's atmosphere, the corona.
And we have to emphasize, do not at any point tomorrow look at it without the proper glasses. Not sunglasses. No. They have to be eclipse glasses.
They have to be eclipse glasses. You still got the sun's rays coming through. Also, take a moment, pro tip, look at the shadows on the ground. Super cool, okay? So what can we do at home besides this awesomeness? You can drop My Home Planet.
Almost lost the earth.
So kids can act this out with other various balls and spheres from their homestead, right? But we can also do a little bit of creativity.
Okay.
So we're gonna use shaving cream. Go ahead and make a circle. And the idea is shaving cream is liquid soap and solid soap with gas. So we shake that up.
Okay.
We are gonna be using food coloring because we're grown-ups. You can use washable paint for the kiddos. This is something you do outside. Some drops.
Okay.
We're using reds and yellows because we're gonna be making a sun.
All right.
Okay. And we're doing this at a faster pace than your kids might. What happens is the soap in here, soaps have hydrophilic and hydrophobic ends. What does that mean? That means hydrophilic, love water, and then hydrophobic, not so much. So swirl that about. So what's gonna happen? Oh, I need more red, I can tell already. What's gonna happen is, I broke a toothpick with my mind. Sorry. So the hydrophilic ends are going to hold on to that paint or food coloring. Okay. So you got more red. So what you need to do now is grab a
piece of paper.
It's cardstock.
Okay.
Okay, cardstock or construction paper, so it's thicker. Okay, and then press it down. Don't hit, although that would be fun. I don't want to clean it up. Press it down.
All the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the soap is holding on to our color. Okay, and then we'll lift it. And then we're going to do what I call scrape or squeegee. Scrape it off. It's okay, we can make a mess.
Okay.
I use a craft stick.
Oh, how cool is this?
And it's got the marble effect. And if you're doing it outside and you're using washable paints, the kids can use their fingers and go crazy.
Oh, that's just really neat.
Now check it out. While you're doing that, hold up your artwork. Be proud.
Yes.
You can. This is mine. Cut them out. I trace circles because I can't free draw a circle. That is my son, and not my child. And then you can have the kids make a little pretend moon. I just use black, and they can act out.
Mad Science of Austin, San Antonio. It comes right to you with your classes, events, birthday parties. She's actually doing a birthday party tomorrow.
Yes.
And if you'd like more information on Mad Science of Austin and San Antonio, just go to SALive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Happy Eclipse.
Happy Eclipse to you.
Still ahead on SA Live, put on your dancing shoes. We chat with Tejano star Rahulito Navarra about a big music event happening this weekend and what other Tejano stars you can must have moved to. And next, it is a jam-packed weekend of fun, including one you will definitely go nuts for. What you can expect from the Floresville Peanut Festival and hear about the tons of freebies that they're going to be offering. That's straight ahead on SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live. Look at that beautiful dress, the train. 3 cheers for the king and queen of the 79th annual Floresville Peanut Festival. They are joining us today. That is an absolutely gorgeous dress. And the Grand Marshal of the parade. Big round of applause.
All around.
Our very own Nia Montgomery. Welcome, welcome all.
It is going to be so much fun tonight and even tomorrow. So 2 days of parades, live band performances, the games, carnival rides, so much more. And of course, here with us is the lovely Miss Brenda Trevino. She's the president of the Floresville Peanut Festival Association. What an awesome event happening in Wilson County. So the festival kicks off today. The carnival and the coronation was yesterday, but the parade is going to be happening during the eclipse tomorrow. Tell us a little bit about that.
That's right. Our grand parade starts at 10 a.m. So we have a special deal going right now. The first 400 customers that go into our food ticket booths and purchase $40 worth of tickets will get a free pair of the protective glasses. So we're really excited about that. Our court will have all their glasses on as well. So that's something big that's happening for us tomorrow during the parade.
But it all gets going today, right?
It does. It kicks off today at 6 p.m. The grounds open at 6 p.m. Lots and lots of food booths, arts and crafts, every kind of kids activity. And the greatest thing is that it's all free. Free admission into the festival. And of course, our live entertainment kicks off at 6:30, rounds out 10:30 to midnight with Las Palominas tonight.
All right. First time you're a Grand Marshal?
Yes.
Excited?
So stoked.
Working on the wave?
a little bit. It's going to be so much fun. And of course, we've been talking about the solar eclipse, KSAT Weather Authority. We're going to be out there tomorrow as well. Live hits on GMSA. We're going to be able to talk to you guys again, show off the gowns. We are so excited for it. And speaking of which, Brenda, please introduce us to this royalty that we have here.
Yeah, absolutely. It's my honor. This is our queen, Ms. Brenda Rose Baggs, and our king, Mr. Lane Jackson Bodiford.
Welcome, welcome. You absolutely look gorgeous. This dress, what is it like wearing this dress?
It's truly an honor. It's the only thing that comes to my mind. I'm honored.
And Lane, how's it feel like to be king? You got the peanut hat and everything?
Yes, it's an honor. It really is.
Okay, the dress is beautiful, but that's a 13-foot train. So let's talk about some numbers here. How much does that thing weigh?
Well, everything in total weighs about 120 pounds.
You're kidding.
The train is about 60 to 80, and the dress about 40, 50. So it's extremely heavy.
And you wear that today and then during the parade tomorrow the whole time?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And coronation was last night. How was that? Because then you had to lug that around the whole stage and everything.
It was awesome. Everything went so smoothly. It was truly an honor.
Okay, so a lot of food there and a lot of the peanut goodies and everything like that, which people can get as well at the Peanut Festival, right?
Absolutely. Peanut brittle, peanut cookies, anything you can imagine will be there tomorrow.
This is the world's best, and this is, we've just anointed it, that world's best peanut brittle that you're going to be getting at the Peanut Festival tomorrow. Hey, there is also a contest that is going to be going on. Be the 5th person right now to call 210-570-0603 and win a peanut swag bag with 4 Carnival wristbands, $100 in food tickets, homemade peanut brittle. Yeah, this is the big prize right here. And Peanut Festival merchandise.
Yes, and of course, the motto, come here, go nuts in Floresville, happening today and tomorrow at the Wilson County Courthouse Square in Floresville. Free parking, free gate admission. For the full schedule and more info, visit the website, FloresvillePeanutFestival.org.
That's right. Don't forget Kevin Fowler tomorrow, 10:30 to midnight.
That's going to be awesome.
That is going to be huge, yes.
Thank you all very much. Again, congratulations. You both look beautiful and do good tomorrow in the
We all
parade.
will be practicing our wave for a little bit after this, so yes.
All right, coming up next on SA Live, are you ready for the eclipse? Some of our animal friends are excited about it as well. Why some critters might act a little different tomorrow, and where you can check it out just for yourself at a very fun event.
The Eclipse Extravaganza is happening tomorrow here at the San Antonio Zoo. And while all of us humans are ready, we've got our glasses, we're excited, we want to know, how are the animals going to react to the Ring of Fire? And I am here now with Kyle Bettis. Kyle, you're gonna let me know everything. Yes, we've got our glasses ready for the big event happening tomorrow. Kyle, what can people expect?
We are so excited. This is really like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to see this, and San Antonio is getting it twice, which is why we are the best city in the nation.
We are.
Obviously. But also, we're so excited because the animals are excited. Can you imagine what a rhino does when the sun gets covered in this annular eclipse? And so that's what we have here at San Antonio Zoo. It'll be a full day of activities. We'll have a DJ, dance parties, but also we have these things called ethograms where you can document animal behaviors as it happens on the hour as the moon comes between us and the sun. It will be a fantastic event, and you can see how animals act possibly differently.
Yes, okay, it's gonna be really interesting to see that. This is, what do we have back here again?
So back here we have night, where we have a chupacabra in there.
Okay.
And then we also have our bats, and that's super fun because Bat Conservation International will be here on the solar eclipse day as well.
Awesome.
But we also have a lot of nocturnal animals, and so while they're usually asleep, it'll be kind of like their environment when that happens.
Yes. And again, they're all going to be like, wait, what's going on, right? Just like us.
Just like us, yep.
So we're going to get up close right now with some of those.
Let's go meet some of our nocturnal animals.
All right, let's go. I guess it's not quite time yet, huh, Brooke?
I guess not.
No, not yet. We're a little early. Brooke Chavez joining me now, and we are talking nocturnal animals,
Yes,
right?
we are. And so the animals that we brought today, they all have something in common, and they are all nocturnal. So the big question for the solar eclipse coming up is, will they or will they not present any type of behavior acknowledging that the solar eclipse is happening? That we don't know yet.
You don't know yet?
No,
Okay,
we
this is
do
real
not
exciting,
know.
right?
Right, it is.
Well, speaking of, let's see our first animal we have here.
Yeah, so this is Loki. He is an eastern pine snake who, again, is a nocturnal animal. And what nocturnal means is that they utilize their activity during the nighttime. Okay.
So we're gonna see how he. Yeah, you don't know.
We
right?
don't know.
Okay.
And I would highly recommend with our guests to come out at 10:30 during our Animal Ambassador presentation, which starts at 10:30, which just so happens to start at the same time that the solar eclipse begins. So how amazing is this?
It all aligns.
And to watch our animals' behavior with us. So this is our amazing Loki. And then right next to Loki, we have our incredible Virginia opossum Notch, which Notch.
You're so cute.
So
Look at
our
you.
sweet little Notch, who will more than likely be snoozing during the time of the eclipse. And then right next door to Notch, we have our 20-year-old Eastern screech owl, and his name is Twig.
Twig, so
I
cute.
know,
Twig.
I know. He
I
is
love the name.
and he is definitely a zoo favorite, and he is. Like I said, we think that he's probably going to present the most behavior
Why is
during
that?
the
Why do you think
eclipse.
that?
Well, because our animal ambassadors, even though they're nocturnal, they do come out for presentations during the day. And he's one that always seems, even at 20 years old, still has a lot of pep in his step. So we're thinking that we're going to have the most behavior from Twig.
Brooke, thank you so much, Twig.
You're welcome.
You gotta give Twig one more nice beauty shot. Twig, thank you.
So if you'd like to come and meet our animal ambassadors, make sure to visit us at our Eclipse Extravaganza, sponsored by Parkhurst New Vision.
Thank you so much, Brooke. You can head to our website as well, or the San Antonio Zoo's website, sazoo.org.
Hey, coming up next on SA Live, Hispanic Heritage Month is coming to a close in a really big way, where you can enjoy a free music event with some big-name Tejano artists. We've got the details, and we chat with a popular singer that's coming up.
Calling all good citizens, Paw Patrol Live Heroes Unite is coming to Boeing Center at Techport on Friday, October 27th, and you can enter to win a family 4-pack of tickets. The Paw Patrol is yelping for help as they face their greatest challenge yet, and it's up to the pups to save the day. Enter to win your family 4-pack of tickets to the show. Just visit SALive.com and click on the Paw Patrol article. Don't miss Paw Patrol Live Heroes Unite, Friday, October 27th at Boeing Center at Techport.
We are all about celebrating San Antonio here on SA Live, and today we're celebrating with AARP at Traders Village, and I'm out here with Laura Calderon with AARP and Tejano music artist Raulito Novaira. Hello, both of you.
Hello, hello.
All right, I'm glad to be here with you, both of you today. So Laura, we'll start with you. Tell us about your Celebrando con AARP event. It's coming up this Sunday, but how does it fit in with your mission to advocate for seniors?
Well, we're known for advocating for seniors when it comes to health care and Social Security benefits, but we also want seniors to get out of their homes and to socialize and to stay active and to live their best life as they age. And so we provide a variety of activities, events, and experiences so that people can do all of those things, get out and live their best life. This October, we're celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month with a variety of events. And so as you mentioned, Celebrando is this Sunday, and we're very excited because it's our 10th anniversary of Celebrando. So we're going to have a big party here at Traders Village. We're going to have a resource fair that begins at noon. We're going to have giveaways, and we're telling everybody to bring their dancing shoes. Yeah. And their dancing shoes are really important because we have a fantastic lineup of Tejano and Conjunto bands like my friend here, Raulito.
Yeah. So tell me about what people can expect. You're always a great time.
Well, I have a lot of good friends, my brothers in music,
Yes.
Chente Barrera, Grammy Award-winning Chente Barrera is going to be here. David Farias, Grammy Award-winning also. And we're going to have a great Selena tribute band, Bidi Bidi Banda. And the awesome legacy Ricky Naranjo, sus Gamblers, which They're phenomenal, and just want to invite everybody to have a good time. Bring the family. Like they said, bring your lawn chairs. Come to get to know AARP. Come get to know what they do. And we're just going to have a great family fun day.
Yes, and I'm sure you've seen that a lot, right? When you're out and you just see all the people. I know my grandmother loved to dance, so you're encouraging everyone to come out, right?
Yeah, it's going to be like the old days. You know, we used to have these big concerts at the parks, and this is a beautiful place. If it rains, well, we got a roof over our head. And it's just so much fun, and Traders Village has done so much for the community, so we want y'all to come on down, have a great time. Well, I want to invite everybody, if I owe you money, come collect Sunday. I'm just kidding.
He's just kidding.
We'll be there too. He'll be on stage.
Yeah, I'll be
Yes,
singing a couple
Ralito,
of
we can't
songs.
forget about you too. Yes, you're
modest.
Yes,
But we're
he
going to have a
is.
lot of fun in San Antonio. Come on down.
Laura, what else can people look forward to with AARP? This is obviously going to be a fun event, but do you
It
have more
will.
events coming up in the future?
We absolutely do. First of all, for Hispanic Heritage Month, we have a good lineup of events. We're partnering with Guadalupe Cultural Arts Center. We have an altar making class coming up. There's a dance class coming up that is Dia de los Muertos themed. So if people are interested in any of those events, they can go to our website at aarp.org/San Antonio, or they can go to Facebook at AARP Texas.
Okay, so be sure to come out. Ralito will be there with all his friends, and Laura, I'm sure you'll be here too.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a great time. Again, don't miss Celebrando con AARP this Sunday, October 15th from noon to 6 p.m. at Traders Village. Look for more local events on Facebook at AARP Texas and on their website, aarp.org/San Antonio. You can also register for classes by calling 866-227-7443. Laura, Ralito, thank you guys.
Thank you. Hey, next on SA Live, it's a celebration to honor your loved ones. Day of the Dead is coming up, where you can find everything you need in one place and how they can help elevate your altars to the next level. Stay with us.
As we get closer to November, a lot of us here in San Antonio are preparing to celebrate and remember our loved ones with the beautiful tradition of Dia de los Muertos. Today I'm at the H-E-B in Zarzamora. This one's very special to me. I shopped here with my mom as a little one, and my grandfather still shops here. You can find all kinds of unique and affordable items for your altars and ofrendas. So we are gonna go check out what they have. Thank you. Let's go. And when you're building your altar and putting your ofrenda together, one thing to remember is the foods that your loved ones enjoyed. Here at H-E-B, they have mi tienda tamales. So I'm gonna grab a few of these. Quick and easy, right? All right, we have our tamales. All right, we've got our tamales. And don't forget your reusable bags when you can stop at H-E-B. Okay, let's go see what else we can buy. All right, and then you'll want to add some colors, some gorgeous flowers to your ofrenda. H-E-B has a great selection. We're going to pick these nice, pretty yellow and add those, maybe a few more. Okay, one thing H-E-B also has is all the decor items, everything you need for your ofrenda. So we're going to grab a few different things here that you can add to your altar or ofrenda. So all very colorful. And you can add these in. So you definitely want a frame for your loved ones' photos as well. They have so much to choose from, and that includes candles. So I like these colors. Marigold here to add to the altar. This is very pretty, as you can see. We'll add this in here as well. And then if you need some items like plates, they can grab some plates. So much to choose from here. All right. I think we're gonna go get something sweet now. And you can celebrate Dia de los Muertos with a little extra sweetness alongside these limited edition M&Ms. And you can't forget the Dia de los Muertos Ken and Barbie doll. Look at the detail. I'm gonna get one of each. We got our Ken and our gorgeous Barbie. And more offerings to add to the ofrenda. That includes some sweets. We've got these mini conchas that we can add.
And traditionally, you also want to add pan de muerto. So they have that here at HEB as well. You can get the little ones, and they also have a bigger one. Okay, I have everything I need to build the ofrenda that we are going to create here at the HEB on Zarzamora. They have their own beautiful display back here. So we're going to take all these items and go build our ofrenda. So this is what we found at our neighborhood HEB. Fiona, what do you think?
I think it looks incredible. I mean, the color, the vibrance. I mean, they're always beautiful to look at.
Yes, and they have, as you can see, quite the selection. So along with the offerings for food, right? The mi tienda tamales and the concha is my favorite. They also have some beautiful items that you can put, the candles and all, like you mentioned, the color, the marigolds that they have here, as well as the mums as well. And then the pan de muerto. You can get these in the smaller sizes, and they also have bigger ones if you want to do that. And the M&Ms, of course, you can celebrate Dia de los Muertos with a little extra sweetness with these M&Ms, and they are a limited edition exclusive to HEB. Isn't that cool?
Those colors are significant, of course.
Yes, so everything you need there. And don't forget that HEB is a presenting partner for Muertos Fest. The celebration will take place on October 28th and 29th at Hemisphere.
All right. And of course, go there for any Dia de los Muertos.
Yeah, it's everything you need.
And of course, Dia de los Muertos at Hemisphere is taking place on October 28th and 29th. As you heard, HEB is a presenting sponsor, and you can watch the special broadcast of Muertos Fest on KSAT 12 on November 1st at 8 p.m. More after this. All right, of course, the solar eclipse, the annual solar eclipse tomorrow. We're going to be watching the eclipse in Garden Ridge, Rachel says. At a friend's house over there in Garden Ridge, I assume, Rachel, and at home with the kids. One more, and my kids' soccer game, Westover Hills League. Don't forget glasses, and don't forget our coverage there. I'm going to be in Uvalde. You're going to be at the Peanut Festival, pulling double duty.
Yep. It's going to be so much fun. Justin's going to be out too, I believe, at the SCOBY, and we're going to have our Appcast going. It's going to be a great time.
Yes, from 11 till 12 tomorrow. So make sure you tune in if you are not outside watching that. Also, we end the show on a very special birthday. Our executive producer, Diana. It's kind of fun having all the birthday treats, and the birthday girl's not here right now. So she kind of keeps us all wrangled together here whenever we are doing stuff. So happy birthday to you, and thank you for being here. Mia,
Thanks for
we
having
will
me.
see you on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend.